By divine providence, I just heard a story recently. An individual, he's a rabbi in Borough Park, comes from a Hungarian family, and he says this story happened many years ago. It was the day before Yom Kippur, and he asks his children, would you like to go to the Lubavitcher Rebbe and get a piece of Lekach and a blessing and a beruche for the new year? And they said, of course, yes, we're interested. He packs everybody into the car. They're going to Crown Heights. He comes to Crown Heights, and they're all excited. They're going to get a piece of Lekach from the Rebbe, and they're going to get a beruche. They're going to get a blessing, a beruche. And they're excited. But they come to 770, and the Rebbe's door is closed. The Rebbe is going to the Ohel. The Rebbe already finished giving out Lekach. The Rebbe is going to the Ohel. So somebody told him that if he goes immediately, right now, the Rebbe already left his room, he's on his way to the Ohel, he's going into the car. If he goes right now and he stands by the sidewalk in 770 where the car pulls out, he'll be able to see the Rebbe. So he runs with his family, and he's standing there. He sees the Rebbe in the car, and he's waiting for the car to move. But the car doesn't move. There's a delay. And then the Rebbe's secretary comes over to him and says to him, you are from Borough Park? He says, I don't know how he knew. I said, yes. So he says, the Rebbe said to tell you to go up to his room, and the Rebbe will give you Lekach. The Rebbe got out of his car. The Rebbe got out of his car. He was already on the way to the Ohel. The Rebbe went back into his room. The Rebbe gave each and every single one of them a piece of Lekach. And he still remembers the Rebbe said to each one, Ashono Tevo Msuko. Now that's not his expression generally, but he made sure to repeat the Rebbe's expression to each and every person who was there. And after the Rebbe finished giving them Lekach and wishing them Ashono Tevo Msuko, immediately he says, a moment later, the Rebbe went out of his room, went into the car, and went to the Ohel. For about 10 minutes, he reminisced of what happened. And he says, this is independent of the Rebbe's great scholarship that's unprecedented, of the Rebbe's great tzidkis, righteousness, and the Rebbe's miracles all over the world. This shows the Rebbe's interest in each and every single person. I told him that by Chassidim, when you talk about a miracle of the Rebbe, it's called a meifes of the Rebbe. But this is not a meifes of the Rebbe. This is not a miracle of the Rebbe. This is the Rebbe himself. This is the Rebbe. As mentioned, I heard the story from a Jew, a Rabbi Arov in Borough Park. Happened many, many years ago. But he is still warmed by the individual attention that the Rebbe gave him and his family.